Well, we're here at McCool Park on an exciting day, a couple of weeks out from an All-Ireland final. The players are out to meet and greet, a huge crowd in there. County Chairman Seán Dunnion is with me. Last time I spoke to you, Seán, I think was in Petticoat when we were coming back from Ulster. And I remember you saying, let's hope we can kick on from here now and do something great. And obviously as a chairman, that's like something you would say. But the dreams almost come true again. We're one step away from our second All-Ireland in 3 years. It's the stuff the dreams are made of, really, Seán.
It is, Charlie, and it's something I didn't want to dream about last week before the games. Felt going up to Dublin, we had a great chance in both matches, but you don't like to be overly confident. You don't know what. Of course, Dublin were favourites for both games, and I felt very happy after the minor game. I was delighted after the minors had qualified. I felt, well, we have something to show for today. I still was very confident in what the seniors were going to, how they were going to play, and I felt we were in with a great chance then. And thankfully, it just came off for us on the day. The players and the seniors were absolutely fantastic, and not alone was it a great win for us just to get over the Dubs, but the way we played our football, and I must say the good wishes from everywhere all over the country, congratulating our players and the way they performed. And I think it's given great hope to everybody in the country too that Dublin aren't invincible, and it was just a day that I've dreamt about. I haven't really dreamt about it because it was just I didn't want to, but it was so exciting. I must say it has been, and it's been fantastic this week. It's just after last year, I must say it's very satisfying to be sitting in two All-Ireland finals now.
We were on the Clonliffe Road and Jones's Road after the game talking to some Donegal fans, quite a few Donegal fans, and I mean I've been going like yourself for a long time, Seán. I don't know whether you agree with this or not, but I felt that it was the most emotional day that we've had as a county in terms of GAA football.
It was indeed, because a lot of our supporters, if they were honest, they didn't think that they went up more in hope, and they didn't really expect it, and I think they were blown away by the performance of the team. So the emotion was huge. It reminded me a bit about the Cork semi-final as well, because they played fantastic in the 2012 semi-final as well. I think in the final itself in 2012, because we had gone 7 points ahead very early on, the atmosphere was kind of muted a bit in the final, but the excitement the whole way through the match last Sunday, it just kept everybody on the edge of their seats. And even though Donegal were 6 points ahead, everybody was wary if Dublin had got one goal they might come back. But no, the excitement at the end and the emotion was just I'll never forget it.
It's a big time now, and of course the big push is on for tickets. That's the problem that you guys face now. And I mean, there was between 30 and 35,000 Donegal people at that game, and possibly over 20,000 at the quarter final as well. I mean, what's the situation with tickets? What's the message you need to get out there, Seán, in terms of what's going to be available and what hopes and aspirations are in terms of numbers?
Well, it'll become well known now over the next day or two. We are disappointed with our allocation, considering now we have two teams in the final. I know there was some stuff out in the media in previous days suggesting that we might be in the region of 18,000-20,000. I can confirm now that we're just over the 16,000, which is only an increase of about 1,300 tickets on 2012, which is going to give us problems. There's no doubt about it. The clubs can expect allocations of with about 84% went back to the clubs in 2012. We're going to maintain that because the clubs have to be looked after. So I know people will still be panicking in a bit of a frenzy over the next few days, but I feel similar to 2012. Come the last week, most people the tickets will start circulating. There's premium tickets, there's all types of tickets seem to come into the mix. So not to panic and just stay patient until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the All-Ireland finals, and hopefully most people get sorted out by then.
That's a very sensible message, and we have the experience of 2012, and I know people that got tickets as late as the Saturday and even the Sunday morning then. Now, I know if you're anxious for a ticket, that's not a great way to be working, but more tickets will become available in the initial allocation. I think that's important to say, so be patient. And of course, clubs have to look after their members as well, Seán. That's an important point.
Well, I would like to put out, Charlie, to be honest, Croke Park have been very clear to us there won't be a second allocation coming, so I don't want to raise any expectations there. But club members can be assured anyway, there's a ticket for every club member in the county, and clubs will be getting over additional tickets over than their club members. I think it'll probably be about 1.2 tickets per member to each club, so they'll be able to sort a lot more people than what their membership is. So, but tickets do come from everybody gets tickets. Everybody looks at their contacts in Cork or Kerry, or no point going to Kerry probably. But and tickets come in from the UK, America. And the will come, the will come. I feel it will be like 2012 and most people will get sorted. And I genuinely hope they do, because everybody wants to be at this game. It's a unique game, Donegal Kerry. And because of the quality of the two semi-finals, most people in the country that has a ticket, a lot of people want to go to see this match, yeah.
And finally, Seán, on a personal basis, coming in as chairman, and again I've said this in the past, some tricky things have happened since you took on the chair, and it's a big responsibility as well. But this is the sort of thing that we'll start where we'll finish where we started, that you can only dream about, really.
Okay. Oh, absolutely, and I must say I'm very privileged and I feel very proud to be chairman of the county board at this particular time. But I would also have to acknowledge there's the county executive in particular, and my two right-hand men are Secretary E. Marchin O'Farry and Kieran Kelly. The amount of work those two guys do in particular is absolutely immense, and they should be recognised as well. Everybody in the county executive, and we've had tremendous support from the clubs all through the year as well, be it in, been helpful with fixture planning, be it fundraising, be it whatever. Everybody has had an input into where we're at today, and looking forward to 2 weeks. It has been a massive effort by everybody, from players, management, county board, clubs and supporters. So I would just be hopeful now that we can get over the line and we bring the Sam Maguire and that minor cup back to Donegal town as well.
On the biggest day ever for Donegal GAA.
It will be. The last day was probably our biggest day. Two teams qualifying for the All-Ireland final. Sometimes the minors are forgotten, though, the whole thing, and that has been a magnificent achievement for them, qualifying for their first All-Ireland final. But there's no doubt if we do pull it off and bring the two cups back to the county, that'll be the biggest day ever in our history.
Thanks a million, Seán.
Thanks, Charlie.
Appreciate it, Seán.